ECW time here. Gonna open up a ringside exclusive figure of Cactus Jack from ECW early time period. Comes with an exclusive little first time ever ECW tag belt. We'll open him up, talk about old Cactus here, and check out the figure. So first of all, just take this packaging and then just make more ECW guys. Just use the same one, it's fine. Sandman, oh please make Raven. Make a Raven, please. More ECW Tag Team Champions, we need Just Incredible and Lance Storm, please. So many ECW guys you could put in this. Let's get it opened up here. If I can just find my knife. Where's my knife? What the? Garbage can? Oh. Whoa, no. Okay, here's my fucking knife to open this up. I don't know what to do with all this crap. I'll just leave that over there. A little Cactus Jack profile on the back. Just pull the figure out. Another one of these fold outs here. We got a little bit older style ECW logo and background you can kind of use. Interesting. Alright, a big reason for getting this was getting the ECW tag title. Problem with this particular figure of Cactus Jack, this isn't the tag title he held at the time. He had a different design for the belts at that time period. This is the more modern ECW Tag Team Championship. That's where I really would like to see some more modern ECW figures, like later 90s ECW guys that would have held this version of the tag title. But for this Cactus Jack, this isn't going to work out. And we don't have any Mikey Whipwrap figure to go with it as his partner. So kind of mysterious, but I like getting this, and I'm going to need another one for sure so I can have some ECW tag titles in my collection. We just need some more champs to go with it. Always like the sweet razor saw blade at the top there and everything. ECW tag title. It's awesome. And probably the main reason I bought this. But we do have Cactus here. Alternate holding hands so he can hold some hardcore implements. And of course he has the bang bang hands alternately. So we got Cactus on the tights. Got his old cowboy style boots here. Looks nice. Little scarring there on the arm from, barbed wire and whatnot, dangerous things. Pretty great face, interesting expression with the tongue and everything, but here we have the more modern facial printing, so a little extra ponytail thing in the back. Supposed to be a younger Cactus Jack, but I mean, this face could just kind of work for any Cactus Jack, really. Cloth ECW shirt with the Velcro. Nice. So that is easily removable. He just kind of has his kind of ring gear singlet underneath. So you can share that ECW shirt. Kind of had a mind to take this more later WWE ECW Tommy Dreamer figure, the only Tommy Dreamer they made for Mattel. You can kind of turn back time a little bit. Sort of make him into an older ECW figure. You got the sleeves sticking out here, so I might find some different arms to swap him, so he just kind of has a sleeveless. But then we don't have that modern ECW logo on his shirt. We need to find a better kendo stick. This is an old Jack's kendo stick, but I like that it did have a lot of paint apps and coloring, just to differentiate it. But I think I found something I can probably use. I'll show in a later video. But this way, kind of turn back the time, get an older Tommy Dreamer here. But again, with that packaging, I wouldn't mind just Mattel doing a newer one. Get a more specific ECW shirt that Tommy wore, or more specific, pants and stuff like that. Probably his own Mattel kendo stick. That was a bonus of getting this, that I can use the tag title for someone that had the more modern title, and I can give this shirt to maybe another ECW guy just to kind of spruce him up. But for Cactus, this is a little too early for my collection. I mean, this is going to be early ECW, fully going off into the WWF, doing these characters and things. Kind of interested in the accessories more than the figure, but we've got the boots, we've got the Cactus tights. I like this face a lot, actually, for Foley. I had previously got kind of the WrestleMania 22 Mick Foley here, and he has this Cactus Jack shirt that's actually removable, plus the flannel. But see here, he just has kind of the sweatpants or just kind of loose pants and just white shoes, and then this face actually isn't that great for Mick Foley. I mean, it's cool with the teeth missing, but it's a little strange there, so comparatively. I was thinking maybe we could swap some parts around and get a really good Cactus Jack, since I kind of missed out on the one of the other Cactus Jack releases. Maybe get a look more closely to the Royal Rumble match against Triple H or the Hell in a Cell match, kind of later Cactus Jack, if we can kind of mix up parts and basically just look like a typical Cactus Jack of almost any time period because he would have these tights. So I was going to see if I could swap some parts here. We'll take a look at it. And so here we are, a little swapping around. Got the kind of WrestleMania 22 Foley, got rid of the Cactus shirt, so he doesn't look like much. Doesn't have the best face to begin with, and all he's left with is the flannel. You get the weird belly button going on here with his just painted over shirt. But mainly, here we have the body of the ECW with the cactus and the boots, but now we have the good old Cactus Jack shirt. So I think it's a pretty sweet Cactus Jack, kind of encompassing a lot of time periods, you know, early or late, really, because this face is very Foley. It doesn't scream any kind of real young or anything like that particularly. Maybe with the extra hair and stuff leans toward the younger era. But if you still wanted to kind of do the match for the WWF title against Triple H at the Royal Rumble, it'd be pretty good for that particular time period. You could still do earlier Triple H. It's always beating up Triple H as Cactus Jack. Why? You could then kind of do earlier Attitude Era Cactus Jack, or you could actually take the flannel off of this one. Of course, that leaves this figure with kind of nothing going on. But we can get the flannel on Cactus Jack. Can you get the Hell in a Cell match against Triple H? Can you get that appearance from the Hell in a Cell match? Get the classic Cactus stuff with the tights and boots, but then you have the shirt and the flannel vest. A little scar on there, but that's not out of character or anything. And again, these are the holding hands, but he still has like the bang bang hands. We can switch onto him, which I probably will once I add him to the shelf. So pretty sweet swap. What I end up having to do is just slice the shirt off and re-glue it on because there's no other way to disassemble the figures to get the shirt off because there was no way to open it, get it off. But then that would be very covered with this extra vest as well if you didn't want to have to see kind of an unsightly seam. I wasn't really able to glue it too close. But I'm very happy with this as my Cactus Jack because I kind of missed out on the others. I don't know why I didn't get them back then. Wasn't with my Attitude Era collection in mind, I guess. But I'm going strong now on here, so give me a like if you like seeing this ECW Cactus Jack figure and all his extra little accessories and kind of my swap around story here. And since I'm pretty into the old wrestling figure collection again, I open all my wrestling figures here. Attitude Era, WCW, kind of Monday Night War time period, even little Japan wrestling figures. And open up all my other collectible stuffs here. So either check some of those wrestling playlists or check out the other stuff that I collect here. Bang bang! I believe I'll be seeing you in the next video.